Hi, this is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, March 7th, through this coming Sunday, March 13th, 2016. So we've got a very powerfully energetic week this week, because tomorrow, Tuesday, March 8th, at 8:45, no, dyslexic, 8:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we've got the new moon in Pisces, which is also a solar eclipse, and this is a supermoon. And by supermoon, that means that it's closer to Earth. So it's going to have a stronger effect upon our emotions. And the solar eclipse aspect of this lends even more powerful energy to this Pisces new moon that's going to rattle loose that old stagnant crust of all the things you need to let go of. Because under those crusty old layers is your new life, that new life energy ready and eager to blossom and bloom for you. This is change. And it's change that you can no longer resist. You are not the same person that built up all those crusty layers. You're different. You've changed. But the good news is that all those layers have been lovingly germinating your dreams. You are lovely new energy. And new energy that's eager and oh so ready to pull off the old layers and embark upon this new, vital, inspired, imaginative wave of your life. And let's try imagining the deep ocean. This deep ocean that rolls its goodness towards the shore with each wave. Pisces is water and ocean symbolism. And once you release that old stuff that's no longer serving you, your waves are going to begin to roll in freely. And these waves are abundance, love, compassion, collective goodness, imagination, your dreams coming true, happiness, and joy. And these waves represent your taking a leap of faith to allow and accept all that you hold dearest. So this energy of this week, use it. Allow that meaningful change in your life. Let go of all those things that are no longer serving you and free all those things that want to bloom in your life. It's very powerful energy, kind of emotional. The supermoon and Pisces combination is going to make it a bit emotional, but just use that to let things go. The pendulum's favorite deck, again, is what we're using this week. Angel Tarot cards, Doreen Virtue, Radleigh Valentine, with this beautiful artwork by Steve A. Roberts. We've got our 3 rows, money, success, and well-being. I'm going to spread these out, and we are going to go over each one. I want to say the last 2 weeks, and this will be the 3rd week in a row, we have had the Chariot in the same spot. And I tell you, I shuffle these cards. Today I even dropped them on the floor. And the hardwoods are slippery. They spread everywhere. So they've been really shuffled. And we're still getting the Chariot in this position. So let's see what this means. Let's start with the 7 of water. This is the card that reminds you that you have so many options. But what are you attracted to? So pay attention to what you want to create, and then take those steps to reach your goal. And this week, don't let your imagination run wild under this Pisces new moon energy. Instead, use those great ideas as intuitive guidance. And then research your ideas and go back to what attracts you the most. In this card, you're supposed to pay attention to which little light attracts you the most. And that also corresponds to a chakra. So Yes, you might feel there's too many options in this complex decision, but if you focus in on what it is you really, really want and what your goals are, then you're going to be able to know what research to do and how to move forward. And water is emotion, so that fits perfectly with this week. All right, let's just really sink into this Chariot card. Feeling what they're saying. 3 weeks in a row we've had this in this position. So they're talking about successful balances with your challenges. Successfully balancing things to help you deal with your challenges. Stay focused yet calm and clear as you move ahead. And this will allow you to get your leaps forward through faith and willpower. Willpower to go the distance. This is bringing you positive outcomes and also that being recognized for your achievements. And in the balance with challenges, realize that challenges make you stronger and clearer as to what it is that you really want. What do you want to create to move forward? Go ahead and use some self-discipline and willpower to define that. It's really powerful energy there. And then we've got the Page of Air here as the last card on our money row. This is fresh, young energy to assist you with all this challenging information, any delays of plans, and, perhaps getting truth delivered to you without tact. So go ahead and allow that young energy to assist you because you are logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. So use those attributes this week as well to help you. And also they're talking about paying attention to the information that you're receiving this week, to communications. And as you hear these or read these, don't jump to conclusions, but seek instead the inner messages of what, you're being given, this truth delivered and challenging information. What's the inner truth that you need to pay attention to? It's not going to be on the surface. So that's, again, don't jump to conclusions. Then moving on to our success row. Here you had the 7 of water. Now you've got the 8 of water. Fantastic card, urging you to move on. See, here are all these empty cups. Here's where you've been. Here's all the stuff underneath that crusty layer we talked about. She's looking at the water pouring through, the light, sorry. She's looking at the light pouring through this water. She's in the ocean. Rise up to that light. This is where your opportunities are. Nothing's held down here anymore. So she rises up through the light to the top of the water, that those waves carry her to shore. And those waves is that abundance and that happiness and love and relationship and all the things that you want for success. Perfect Pisces new moon solar eclipse. So cast off those old layers, leave those cups behind, and seek that light above the emotional water, allowing those waves to carry you to shore. Fantastic card for this week. I love it. All right, Knight of Fire, helpful people. This is a person to help you take action. So what needs to be dealt with in your life? You've got people to help you this week. So set your priorities and follow through with what needs your attention. Give careful consideration, but be mindful and not too impulsive. There's that guidance coming through. Think about your desired outcomes. Be mindful, non-impulsive. Use that intuitive knowing as guidance and allow people to help you with this. Very nice. Then the Strength, always in this card, the first thing they pop in with is always you are stronger than you realize. So they very clearly say stop analyzing. No more analyzing. Instead, use your resources Don't waste any energy on analyzing or being judgmental. Instead, use this energy of compassion and forgiveness to move you forward in positive ways. It's also very much that Pisces energy, the collective goodness. So release those harsh judgments. It's gonna, you've got great inner strength. Allow that to come through for you in forgiveness and compassion. Beautiful, powerful energy to give you and everyone for the highest good. Now we've got well-being, and we're starting with life experience. So yes, your life experience. This new moon, Pisces, solar eclipse should serve as a wake-up call for you to finally embrace positive change. You've changed. So go ahead. Let your life reflect these changes and new awakenings, because you're being given the guidance. So let's go ahead and act upon it. I think we had this one before too. Spread your wings. Spread those wings and fly. All those birds are flying. All the flowers are blooming. Everything's good. And these next two cards are all about that goodness. Everything's good. So use your life experience for your greatest happiness. Don't keep wallowing in the past. Move forward. So lovely 10 of Earth, your material world, a doorway to your material world, reminding you that you are safe. You have money. Your family is safe. You've got security and stability. So relax and enjoy your life. Going back to that, stop analyzing. Stop overthinking things. Stop pointing out what is wrong. No more of that. Shift to joy. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. There it is. That's the key to everything. So shift to joy. Point out all the things that you love and appreciate, because that's going to expand that beautiful energy. And when you find the magic in the little things, and it's always complete simplicity, that's where the greatest joy and happiness and love lies. So you've got that in your life. You just need to perhaps identify it for yourself. And then the last card of our reading is the beautiful Sun. Absolute happy outcomes. So don't be afraid of the energy of this week. Don't be afraid of this Pisces new moon, solar eclipse, supermoon stuff, because that energy is going to serve you. Embrace it. Leap forward. Riding all those luscious waves of goodness, because you've got happy outcome. Those brilliant new ideas that lead to success. That's your intuitive knowing. Your imaginative guidance. So have confidence in yourself. Here you are on top of the world. Sunflowers, butterflies, everything's good. Everything's happy. Everything's blooming. You've gotten rid of all those old crusty layers. You've moved up through the emotional waters to the light. And all the happiness and goodness is ready to burst forth in your life. So kind of get out of your own way and allow this to happen for you. You're ready. You're a new person now. Embrace all that. So here's this week. If you need any personal guidance, I would love to give you a reading specifically for yourself to address what's going on in your life, allow you to make some decisions and move forward in a positive way. All the information is on my website, which is spiritpathways.net. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.